what they talking about. I ain't listening, let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the South, but kick it with my Memphis twins. Be had to know that. We gon' do this regardless, and I started from the bottom just like you, but I was hard out, came up the soldiers. Shout out to my father.
Northern California, the Bay Area. That's the site for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett bringing his polished game tonight. His team poised as they wind up for action from the Chase Center in San Francisco. Raptors, Warriors. It's next, right after this. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So, the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Pass to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
Quickly against Curry. Outside Kuminga. It's stolen by Barnes. Now here's Pirtle. Here's Dick. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, Jakob Poeltl is an excellent passer for a big man. Just a really nuanced feel.
Outside Kuminga. Curry surveys. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Now here's Curry. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Yet, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Warriors, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Hield, and Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Hield. To stop the run.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Pass to Barnes. Puts up a three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Kuminga. Wiggins outside. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Outside Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Warriors trail by 17. Here's Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Now here's Dick. 23 points his last outing. Over Hield. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Pirtle. Still no points. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot is good by Barrett.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Warriors shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Curry against Quickly, looking to end the run. Curry's shot is off. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Toronto in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at the power forward position. Gets the three ball to go.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Curry against Mitchell, outside Pajemski. For 3. Hauled in by Brown.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Abaji. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Drills it from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Knocks down the long J.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. Curry with another miss.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Outside Olynyk, quickly with the ball. From behind the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Toronto. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Pass to Abaji. Quickly with the ball. 3-pointer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Ooh, he's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Now here's Pajemski. He's closely guarded. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 8 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Fires the 3. It's Quickley again for 3.
And Quickley with a big-time answer knocks down his own 3.
Curry against Mitchell. Looney, a screen on quickly. Offensive board. The kick out, Curry. Goes back up. And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickley, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Toronto Raptors.
I couldn't tell the difference between that second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our Players of the Week. Keep an eye on these two. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply must-see 2K TV. And not just here in the U.S. He's an international icon, kind of like you, Shaq.
I know you don't know what that feels like, Kenny, but believe me, it's satisfying.
Oh, see, I gave you a props and then you go at me like that?
You don't even have a passport.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Emmanuel Quickley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And so Quickley will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Curry to the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Barnes. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good for Kuminga. Now Quickley. It's Barrett on the wing over Wiggins. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his third season in 2024.
And in fact, the third youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, "I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Quickly, passes to Barnes. From deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Curry against Quickly. He gets it in there. Curry's got 12 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. For 3, Barrett. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Raptors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And the Raptors, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Now here's Dick, guarded by Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. Pirtle grabs a miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Counted from distance. Dick's got 19 points.
Certainly, he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Outside Hield. Back to Curry. The 11-footer. Again, Golden State.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
3 points.
Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now Curry. That won't go either for Curry. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barrett. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the Raptors. Launches it. Oh, Again, Toronto with a triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Raptors 5 right now. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Agbaji in at the small forward. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Brown. To the inside. And that one's good. Green's got his first 2 points.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
Outside, Brown. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Toronto has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Boucher. Lets the three fly. Pajemski grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Here's Anderson. Rebound Toronto. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Kyle Anderson is 6'9", and so you think forward. But the fact is, he's a great passer. This guy's so unique in what he brings to the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Outside heel. And here's Curry for three. Can't hit that one.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. And the Raptors, another three.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Wiggins. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Toronto, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's got 6 in the quarter.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Outside heel. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Boucher for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, this is what Chris Boucher does. Loves to stretch the defense with his shooting ability.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Healed against Brown. Pass to Wiggins. Right side Curry. The 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams, showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Offensive rebound. Wiggins from long range. He drops it from range.
Well, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Abaji. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here are the Warriors now. Right side Anderson. And it's Boucher with the rebound. This one for 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Emmanuel Quickley.